Anime Royale recently updated to Update 5, the One Punch Man update, and I also made a video about it. However, I was not able to show you all units in this update, which is why we're doing the follow-up part, where I'm going to show you the new evolutions and what they do. First of all, in case if you don't know how to get them, in the new stage Strongest City in Act 6, you can get Genos, same as the Gen Z core, same as some evolution items. Boro, the unit that we need, is available in the banner as a legendary unit. And Saitama is also available to be pulled in the banner. So from here, we just need to evolve them. So first of all, we're gonna evolve Saitama. For that, we need a Gen Z core, capes, video games, grocery bags, topuses, and rubies. Easy, we got all of them. Boom. And here we have our evolution. As a second of all, we're gonna evolve Boro. We're gonna take him as Monarch into Boros Released. It needs a Boro torso, a power core, topaz, ruby, and sapphire. Then we're gonna do that evolution as well. And just before we check it out, I already want to tell you what we need for the second evolution. We need a crack power core, another Boro torso, topazes, rubies, and sapphires. We're gonna check out what those units do, and then we're gonna evolve him again. So we're gonna unequip Ichigo, Guitar, and Narrow. We don't need those three. And then we're gonna equip Saitama Serious. We're gonna equip Genos. And we're also gonna equip Boros. Boom. Those are the three that we're gonna use, and then we go into Infinite. So I'd say then we're gonna start game, and we're gonna get our economy going. Once we got that done, we can talk about the new units. But first we're gonna place our Killua so we don't die. That is quite helpful at the start. Okay, our economy is maxed, so we can start placing. Boros Released is what we're gonna place first. And he starts with 400k with an attack speed of 9.1. He also stuns for 1 second, deals 33% of attack every 5 seconds over the course of 15 seconds. That is his ability, as it seems. And he has 6 upgrade stages. First one is 13k. We're gonna bring him up to 500k. Then our second one is 18k, which brings him, still at 500k, but he gets faster and gets slaughter. Then number 3, he's getting even faster. Number 4 is Dark Cannon and brings him to 1.1 million with 6.3 already. The fifth one, is 1.9 million. Okay, but it costs 104k, so we have to wait a little bit. Okay, by the way, we can turn on Unit FX, and then you can see there's a lot of beams going on. It's maybe a bit of draining for the eyes if it happens all the time. I think on one, it's nicer to look at. But, hey, that's quite cool. Then we can upgrade him again. Boom, 1.9. And the final one will be 3.2 million with an attack speed of 4.5 seconds. That is quite strong, honestly. Okay, and last upgrade. Boom. That is his range right now. His damage is 3.2 million. And I'd say there's no wonder he's on the S tier list in Infinite. Because 3 million on 4.5, that's something not many can do. Talking about strong units, if you didn't know, Killua is also doing a fantastic job, getting 400k per second, which gives him also 1.6 million per, like, compared to what he has, if we would need to calculate that. Okay, now that we have a bit of money left, we gonna start with Saitama. And Saitama also can be quite strong, I think. He starts with 108k on 7.2 AS. That is not as much, but he's only half the price as Boro, so I think that is alright. How many Boros can we place, by the way? Just, yeah, it's Monarch. Sorry, I'm dumb. Okay, so here we have Saitama. We can also check out his unit FX real quick. Okay, it's more of a wind camel. Yeah, okay, interesting. And then we're gonna start upgrade him. I'm kind of afraid to get rid of Boro, but I think we can do that, honestly. We don't need him that much. Would that still be enough? Oh, it's not. Okay, then how about we upgrade him? The first upgrade gives him on 770k. The second one is on 240. Then we go to 370, 460, 925 at 26, and 1.9 million. It is the same as Netero, more or less. Oh my god. Damn. But it's quite some range and especially impressive effects. The problem is the shield, of course, because he's only attacking every 6.4 seconds, but I think Killua will take care of that. Okay, so that is what we have. The next thing we are checking out is Genos. As you can see, I placed 4 of him. The reason for that is Genos has a certain ability that goes hand in hand with Saitama's that I didn't mention till now. So you can upgrade him to the fullest, and as you can see, every 10 attacks he gains 600% damage for 1 attack. After this attack occurs, remove this buff and lose 1 upgrade. So he constantly has to be re-upgraded because he is losing his upgrades. However, what you can also do with Saitama's ability, we can see this unit has minus 50% to his attack stat. If any Gen Z unit is sold or destroyed, gain plus 20% attack and remove their 50% attack stat. This passive stat amount is increased by 20% more attack for every upgrade the Gen Z had gained before being sold or deleted. Can only apply once. So if we now sell this max upgraded Genos, then boom! His attack stat goes from 50% to minus 50% to 180%, bringing him to a max of 10.4 million in 6.4 seconds. That is really insane. Wow. That is quite some damage. That's why he is on top of the infinite stage right now, on top of the infinite ranking on the tier list. That is a quite crazy combo. Of course, at this point, we could probably also take Meruem, or how he's called, the secret unit from the last update, and sacrifice our strongest units eventually to get even more, to get even more damage. But I think this is already, this is quite crazy. Unfortunately, though, of course, we now have quite weak Genesis here. I mean, he puts them on fire, but he's a lot of work to do because we always have to respawn them and do the same thing over and over. So what I'd say, I'm just gonna enjoy my run at this point. We're gonna upgrade him back to the max. As you can see here, 3.2 million. Now it seems kind of like a joke, right? Against the 10.4 million he has. Of course, he's a bit faster, but he can compete. Saitama is the absolute god when it comes to damage. As of now, at least I don't know anything stronger like that is not sacrificing the entire field. So yeah, let's wait a little bit and see how this run will go. But before we come to the best part of the video, it's my time to say thank you for the support on the most recent videos. Helps a lot, and if you want to see more, would be nice if you subscribe to the channel so we can grow together as a community. Thanks! Okay. Then we're done. 66 minutes, wave 181. With the double wicket, it's decent. Okay, however, we still have something to do. We gonna evolve our Boro again. Boro Released goes into Boro 100% release. For that, as I said, crack power core, Boro Torch, Topaz, Ruby, Sapphire. Boom! And 30k gold, of course. And what we gotta keep in mind, yeah, that's something we didn't do yet. And that is also, I mean, can I do it now? Did you make enough kills? Ah, 97%. I kinda don't want to fuck it up. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so here we take Boro, 100% worthiness. Boom! Nice! That's exactly what I wanted. What about Saitama? Also 100. Boom. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Also, what we're gonna keep in mind is that those values that we have right now are uncursed. So I could, of course, make them even stronger with some curses. So what we're gonna try will be to get rid of a little bit of range, but become significantly stronger. I mean, we could also become faster. That's quite what we want, even if it's not a good ratio. That is an even more horrible ratio. But I take it. I take it. So what we have right now is that 549k in 7.1 seconds. And starting here with 220k in 6.4 seconds. Not optimal. Unfortunately, probably gonna reroll once more. But, of course, we're gonna try him out once more and see what he can do. And boom! He starts with 70k DPS. The only thing that's problematic is the shield, of course. But he starts with 549k damage. We're also gonna turn on the VFX again, in case he has a new one. Ah, he indeed has a new one. Okay, our economy is done. And by the way, something I didn't even notice at the start. Genos is actually shiny. I didn't even notice that my Genos is shiny. Okay, let's see the first steps. So, the first step brings him on 650k. The second one on 714. Then the third one on 824. Yeah, wow. Okay, the next one brings him on 1.3 million already with 5 seconds. Oh, God. He's gonna be crazy. And we can see his new attacks. He's beaming again, now with an additional ball here. I don't know if that one was there all the time. Then step number 5, 2.2 million. Oh, God. Oh, my God. This is so crazy. We now have a lot of money, so we can upgrade him on stage 6. Which brings him up to 3, 6, and 3.5 seconds. Boom. And last but not least is 4-4 with 2.8 seconds. And what the hell? How damn strong is that? Like, honestly, 4.4 and 2.8? Yikes. I mean, we can put Saitama here as well. We're gonna put him here. He's back on 1.9, but he's debuffed, of course. So if we put Genos, what I'm wondering is why I'm only at 120. I don't know how that works. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Oh my god, I think I misunderstood Saitama. What the? Wait a second. So, we are now in stage 113. I just want to test. What happens now? Genos has been upgraded a lot of times, and now I'm gonna sell him. Boom. 560%. 24.8 million damage. Oh my fucking god. And the most ridiculous stuff is that I can keep going. The Genos in front of me will keep and upgrading while he's already doing damage, and the only thing I have to do is to place Saitama again. I only have to place him again, and I can repeat that circle. But the question I'm asking myself as well is, what happens if it's not my Genos? What happens if it's someone else's Genos? Will that also work? Can just 2 people use Saitama and 1 Genos and power up 2 Saitamas without wasting an additional slot for Genos on each side? I don't know that, but that is also something that is interesting, to think about. If Meruem can absorb Saitama in that state, imagine one of us can take Genos and the other one will just take Meruem, and then you can let him absorb your strongest Saitama. Oh my god. Okay, we are at wave 150 now, and once again, we're gonna sell our Saitama. We're gonna put him here again. We pump him. And then we're gonna sell one of our Genoses. And boom. 29.3 million. I mean, we can't stack it into infinity, I guess. But 29.3 million. It's outside of everything that I've seen before. And we're gonna be honest, this is straight up just sick. We can probably get him to 30. Can it be even stronger? I have no idea. Okay, and we're now at 170. I'm gonna sell Saitama one last time. And we're gonna place him right here. Hope he's in range. Yeah, pretty much. Then we're gonna upgrade him to the max. And then we're gonna sell our Genos one last time. Right now. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, I thought like, okay, it's not stacking that hard, but what the hell? 48 million damage! Oh my god, this is the craziest! Oh my god, no one can be that. Like, what the... Oh my god. Oh, that's more than 8 million a second. Oh my fucking god. 8 million DPS on a single unit. Whoever said this guy is not as serious, it's like, what the... Okay. At this point, I would just let it run. Okay? And we see what goes. We're gonna pop Killua to the max. Boom. And then we'll let it go. Okay? Even Killua has only 500k per second. Roundabout. But when I see this just boss falling down with 620 million HP, then I'm considering how far I can actually get in the soul world now. I never even thought about that, but oh my god. Okay, while I was already editing the video, we just died. And we died at stage 261. And it's so crazy if you think about that. If I would have went for more serious upgrading on Genos, yeah, if I would have kept doing, and especially if I, yeah, if I would have just increased the stats even more, how far we could have come. Like this is insanity. Especially if you think about that Saitama, I might be ruining him now, is only at S plus, and still is S plus. He's already, like, he's still at these relatively low values. He could go to triple S. And I mean, maybe I can't be at Infinite Green Planet, like, at the leaderboard, but I think we're having a good chance to, you know, to have some impact here with, with so strong units as he has. Maybe we just need some people to go with. Who knows? But with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this little follow-up video to the update. Saitama definitely top of the top. Haven't seen a stronger unit since I started playing this game. And I hope it will become even more crazy. So far, this one is my favorite tower defense. So I hope you guys keep enjoying it. Hope you have a wonderful day. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.